There's the full lineup. McFarlane of Jamaica, Gordon Trinidad, Clement USA, Sanchez Dominican Republic, Jackson USA, Green Great Britain, Yakovakis of Greece and Coulson of Puerto Rico. The US have won 6 of the 11 gold medals in the history of these championships. Well, chaps, what do you think? Is it going to be another American gold?
I think so, to be honest, Peter, yes. I'd like to see some change, but Burnshaw, Jackson and Karen Clement are really the favourites in this race. Sanchez is splitting them. He ran very well to qualify for this. I think maybe someone like David Green from Great Britain might be up there amongst them, but whether he's strong enough and has the experience or the courage to do it, we'll have to wait and see.
So from the inside, we have the amazing Danny McFarlane, 37 years of age. 5 times he won a World Championship silver medal in the relay between 1995 and 2003. He then took up hurdling and he's had great success, including an Olympic silver medal. And 20 years younger, the fastest ever 17-year-old when he smashed his national record to 48.66. It's J. Hugh Gordon, certainly an amazing prospect for the future. He goes in lane 2. Then in lane 3, it's the defending champion, the Olympic silver medalist, Karen Clement, 7th fastest of all time at 47.24. World Junior champion back in 2004, now bidding for his 2nd senior title. In lane 4, it's the man who dominated the event a few years back, world champion in 01, 03, and then 2nd in 2007, and of course the Olympic champion in 2004 in Athens. Then the champion of 2005, and an Olympic bronze medalist, Burnshaw Jackson of the USA, the 10th fastest of all time at 47.30. In lane 6, David Green. He took the European Under-23 title 2 years ago, and he has really impressed this year, most especially in the semi-final when he smashed his best with 48.27. A young man coached by Malcolm Arnold, the guru of world hurdling. Pericles Yakovakis of Greece goes in lane 7. He said he didn't want to compete in these championships, was persuaded to come. He must be glad he had the European champion. And well, that's a bit different. Javier Coulson of Puerto Rico. He's improved enormously this year from being a semi-finalist in the Worlds and a semi-finalist in the Olympics on the previous occasion. He's taken his national record down to 48.29. And of course we know that the Caribbean athletes are having a great championships here, and they're represented by the men in lanes 1, 2, 4 and 8 here. 2 from the USA and 2 from Europe, Green of Britain and Yakovakis of Greece. 2 former champions, 3 former champions, Clement in 3, Sanchez in 4, Jackson in 5. So we have the winners of the last 4 World Championships here today. That's pretty unusual. It's Danny McFarlane on the inside, Jehu Gordon in 2, Karen Clement in 3, Felix Sanchez in 4, Burnshaw Jackson in 5, David Green in 6, Pericles Yakovakis in 7, and Javier Coulson in lane 8. The final of the men's 400-metre hurdles. 3 former champions in the middle lanes, and a storming start by Burnshaw Jackson in the headband, with Clement also going well. He's up on Sanchez, the 2 Americans, but on the outside, Coulson also flying away as he usually does. Pretty much all the field still in contention here. Sanchez just a little bit behind the rest. It's Karen Clement in lane 3. Jackson has slowed after that very early start. Still running strongly. Coulson right on the outside, and Green of Britain is also in there. And in the red, Jehu Gordon of Trinidad. Gordon is running very strongly up on the shoulder of Clement. Clement is going to come to this last hurdle first, but it's going to be quite a race here. Coulson finishing fast on the outside. It's Clement first across the line. Coulson is in 2nd place, and then I think Gordon got the bronze medal just ahead. But Karen Clement well up there. But what a race that was. We thought it was going to be a close one, so it proved. A fine winning time there of 47.92. We expected a fascinating race, and so it proved. Good run by Coulson to get into 2nd place, but Karen Clement has retained his title, and the fastest time in the world this year at 47.91. Coulson has smashed the national record of Puerto Rico in taking the silver medal at 48.09.
That was such a good race. Clement looked so strong down the back straight. He really did. But Sean Jackson, in fact, just managed to come back into the race to take the bronze medal. Jehu Gordon, the 17-year-old from Trinidad, with another national record, and he only missed out on a bronze by 3/100ths of a second to a former champion for Sean Jackson.
Yes,
what a superb race.
I thought he just got it, but no, it was Jackson who, as you said, just came back there, 48.23 to 48.26. But 48.26, easily the fastest ever run by a 17-year-old. A staggering talent. Clement and Jackson, 1 and 3, two former champions.
Well, Karen Clement, what a magnificent performance. He defended his world title in absolute style there. That was a great race to watch. And Bashawn Jackson showed an awful lot of character, because having gone out quite hard, the 2005 world champion began to suffer and managed to come back in to take the bronze medal. There is confirmation of a superb victory for Karen Clement. Javier Coulson, Puerto Rico, with another national record, and Bashawn Jackson just edging out the 17-year-old Gordon from Trinidad for the bronze. Great final and two national records as well. You couldn't ask for much more.